Oh, hello there. You scared the crap out of me. My name is Cecil Laramie, and I like pie. Not the kind you eat. I'm allergic to food. This is a history of pie. This is the number pi. This thing here. It equals 3.14. Do you like this paper? It's magic. I can call it forth whenever I wish.
That's not a number. That's just a T with an extra tail.
That's right, because it's Greek. Yeah. In fact, pi is so Greek that it's called Archimedes' constant. Archimedes is believed to be the first person to carry out a theoretical calculation about pi. He stated that 223 over 71 is less than pi, which is less than 22 over 7.
You see, Cramarius, pi may be defined either as a ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter, or as a ratio of a circle's area to the area of a square whose side is the radius. You want more pickles?
I'll fight you for some Starburst.
Archimedes wasn't supposedly the first person to know what pi is. According to these official documents, it was actually known to Plato in some form, and in biblical times, pi was rounded to 3. In 1897, a physician and amateur mathematician from Indiana named Edward J. Goodwin believed that the transcendental value of pi was wrong. He proposed a bill to Indiana Representative T.I. Record, which expressed the new mathematical truth in several ways, including the ratio of the diameter of a circle to its circumference is 5 to 4 to 4. Pi equals 3.2. The ratio of the length of a 90-degree arc to the length of a segment connecting the arc's two endpoints is 8 to 7. Pi equals 3.23.
The law is wrong! Let's change pi!
I like pie. Cherry pie. Blueberry pie. Peach pie. But apple's my favorite.
Why is this here?
Because I like to work out.
Documents! Alright!
The Indiana Assembly referred the bill to the Committee on Swamplands. Then it got transferred to the Committee on Education.
After reviewing the bill, we have determined that it makes several very good points. It is relevant to the situation, therefore it is good!
Renowned Professor C.A. Waldo then arrived to speak his mind on the bill.
The bill.
Stupid idiot.
Yes!
Professor Waldo then rallied a number of senators to his side to oppose the bill.
I oppose this bill and I'm rallying you to my side.
Right, yes. Goodwin was angry that his bill was struck down.
I'm angry they struck down my bill. Now I'm gonna go home and listen to Finch. Slit my wrist.
Do you ever feel like breaking down? Do you ever feel out of place?
Two men also made significant contributions to the number pi. In 1761, Johann Heinrich Lambert discovered that pi was an irrational number. Ferdinand von Lindemann also discovered in 1882 that pi is a transcendental number, meaning that there is no polynomial with rational coefficients of which pi is a root. If they were both alive at the same time, you could imagine that they might duke it out to see whose discovery was more important. And if it was today, they might use video games. Because video games are hardcore.
You see that? You see that?
Transcendental.
Pi Approximation Day is July 22nd in Europe, where they celebrate their love of pi and maybe techno music. Most recently, on Saturday, July 2nd, 2005, a Japanese mental health counselor, Akira Haraguchi, managed to recite pi's first 83,431 decimal places from memory, thus breaking the standard world record.
3.1415926535897932338.
Now it's time for a little lesson. Excuse me, little Korean boy. Say, for example, you knew that the circumference of this circle here was 10. Now, the formula for finding circumference is 2 pi r. So, you would just take 2 times pi, and then you divide that out of 10, and you have r, which is the radius. You little monkey! Now you try, problem. What's the circumference? The formula is 2 pi 5.
7. 7.
That is a history of pi.